So just to bring us back up to speed from last session, remember you escaped Bergenhafen, get the Chaos Gate open there and devour the whole city. The whole party got split up, and you managed to jump on Joseph's barge.
Yep.
As you was doing so, you have been able to then escape the demons and beastmen coming out of the Chaos Gate, and also the law who were after you for the murder of the nobles. Obviously you didn't do it, but they thought you did, along
Yep.
with some other lesser crimes such as trespassing, etc. They're obviously going to be more preoccupied with what's going on than following you guys. Now, whilst you was en route, you did discover some handouts. Specifically, there was nailed to trees.
Yep.
Was reminding you now officially law that in His Majesty's considered opinion, there are no such things as mutants, and the application of such a nomenclature is henceforward illegal.
Yep.
Contravention of any of the articles of this proclamation are punishable by death.
Yep.
You then discovered a boat which was moored up. Saw that there were several beastmen.
Yep.
Dispatched the beastmen, took over the boat, and in doing so, you discovered that there was a lady called Renata Horsier, the peddler
That's
from
the one.
Grunberg.
Yep.
Was on her way home after the Schaffenfest. She was in the hold when the mutants attacked, and there was 75 sacks of wool, quite valuable cargo. So, reminded at the time that the general
Your mic's cutting out again, mate.
the general kind of attitude with such a situation is that when you take over the boat, then you'll go and return it, and the people you return it to often will give you what's on board the
That's payment.
boat
Yeah.
as payment for returning it.
Cool.
But as it is, Renata did identify the 3 human corpses that were on there as
Which
Fritz
was
Segel, the boat's owner,
yeah.
his son Albrecht, and his daughter-in-law Heidi. And she thinks that the cargo belonged to Segels rather than being a contract loan.
Cool.
So what you should be doing is trying to trace some next of kin,
Yep.
and you'll then keep any profits as salvage fees.
Sweet.
It's not uncommon for the next kin to pay a reward too if they're traced. So you've got that as something you could be looking to do to try and find out who to give the boat to.
Siggles.
Yep.
Okay.
You then also got the fact that Elvira was the pharmacist you met at the Schaffenfest, and she was took a liking to the group as a whole, and did suggest that if you have ever been Weisbrook to track her down, which could be a useful contact to be looking for.
Yep.
And when you arrived in Weisbrook, the adventurers discovered 2 peddlers.
Oh yes.
One of them was carrying the normal sales pitch, while the other one was scratching the right side of his nose with the little finger of his left hand, while inserting the thumb of his right hand into his right ear, palm to the front, the fingers fully extended.
Yes.
And as it is, Dave's character Josie Imitated that, and then one of them shook his hand, and as he went, Josie looked, and his palms been stained purple.
Yep.
And we left it there.
We
So
did.
we are going to start. Obviously, Dave's going to join us very, very soon. So it's
Cool.
going to be just the two of you this evening. But where did Toby want to start? It's going to be early evening at this time. So are you heading straight to an inn, or are you going to start looking elsewhere? Do you want to go do some shopping? Do you want to look
We
somewhere in particular? What do you want to do?
we talked that the oh, give me a second. That music keeps coming up too loud. We were just the first thing we're doing was log in the boats here, and the former owners with the dockmasters, and let them know what cargo we have.
Yeah. So as it is, Cargan can do that. He's
Yeah.
the former merchant. So and
Yeah, that's
Tom's
yeah.
not appearing in this film, so he can do that.
Yeah. Tom, that was Tom's suggestion in the last session that he was getting everything registered and put feelers out for where the seagulls might be, have relatives, and then he was going to get the cargo unloaded. After
Is it worthwhile unloading if you've not got a buyer?
Oh no. That's what I said. It was just yeah. It was going to get a buyer and then let the people know what's for sale and then unload once done. So probably unload in the morning. We were here before, weren't we? And I can't remember
Yes.
where we visited. I know it's got the Happy Man and the Trumpetin on there. Well, Toby being Toby, he's going to use his criminal background and just we're trying to see what whispers are on the vine. That's his job for this evening.
Yeah.
Where's my character sheet? So, talents. Etiquette criminals, charm and gossiping criminal. We have the mimic. Oh yeah, I need to do that test. I need to make sure so we'll sort that one out. That is a entertainment roll, isn't it?
What is he doing?
Just using my mimic talent. Initiative test. Test may be tested once per day. Once you pass, you always mimic the accent, and the locals believe you to be one of their own. So I need to just that initiative test.
Yeah.
There we go. Initiative. Oh, could see if looking. Challenging or
Average?
average? Yeah.
Boom. +3.
Yep.
Not only are you blending in, you've found out that a lot of the dock workers clock off and go for a drink in the Black Gold Inn.
Follow them in. Yep, that's where I'm going then. Yep, just going to blend in with the dock workers and use my accent of being a very, very local man to find out what's cracking on.
So if you remember the last time you was here, out around here, you did have an issue where the crossbow by a bedroom door, if you remember? That one? The Trumpet Inn.
Oh yeah.
So you You're looking around all three inns trying to find Adolphus, the bounty hunter, later
That's the
then
one. Yes.
exploded. And you got back on the beer belly, whereupon it was attacked by some thugs. Remember they'd tried to smoke you out.
Oh yeah.
Let's black gold.
Sweet volume there. Is it loading? Ah, there we go. All right.
I've put Josie here.
Yep.
So when you walk in, I'd like you to immediately, please, make me a charm. This isn't your actively charming; it's just to see how well you blend in. So it's going to be an average test.
Give me the start again because you cut out.
Charm.
Charm.
Yeah.
An average one.
Yep. Oh,
That's sector.
brilliant.
That's sector
Well,
roll 14.
no one batters an eyelid when you walk in, and therefore you're able to stand and have a good look at the patrons around here.
Yeah.
So immediately to your left is a booth where there is a finely dressed man who looks like some form of nobility, and what is clearly his bodyguard sat at the table. And the bodyguard is the only person that actually makes eye contact when you walk in, and that's what makes you convinced that this guy's a bodyguard.
Yeah.
The table in front of you appears to be a pair of watchmen, and the table to the right seems to be some musician or maybe an entertainer. They're very, very loud and boisterous. And the table in the far corner appears to have the dock workers and boatmen that you just followed in.
Cool. Right. Let's start the conversation off with the dock workers then. How am I doing for cash? That's a good point before I start doing this. 5 shillings and 15 brass pennies. Is that the saving lady stood with them?
That's just one of the ladies who works here. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Just brought some drinks over.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get her attention and say, "Oh, grab one of those, love," and pull up on the table.
Are you drinking ale or wine?
Ale.
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 3
Yeah.
pence, please.
Okay.
3 brass.
Paid.
Cool. And then if you're gonna try talking to these guys, it'll be another gossip test or charm test, your choice. But you will make it as easy because of how much you blended in so far. Or mimic.
We'll go for gossip, and it'll be easy. Okay.
Boom. 37. Oh, yeah.
Why is
So
nobody here to witness this?
It's all logged.
You know, the second
Um,
Dave arrives, it's all going to go peak top.
yeah. So you pull up a stool, and the guy just think you've been there all evening, basically. And they're talking about how strenuous it is for the load they've been unloading all day. And they sometimes wish that they got to know what was in the crates, but complaining. One of the guys is complaining about a twinge in his back. Can't wait to get this ale down him. And then sure enough, the guy who you're right next to eventually says, "Sorry, I didn't catch your name."
Oh, just say Toby. Toby.
Toby, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you find those crates? They're a bit heavy, weren't
Oh, not as bad as that one from last week. Oh man, that was a nightmare, weren't it?
they? Which one? The one from Nuln?
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, I've heard it were books for a scholar.
Phew. That's good reason not to read, man. Jeez.
I reckon it was over
It's
600 books for a library.
600. That makes well. Why? I mean, it's fair, got paid, but books
I've
feel
heard in the
heavy. Why?
19th. I've heard in the 19th century they can make useful weapons. Wrong game.
Nice reference. Yeah. I'll just keep quizzing about other jobs that have come in that have been a bit unusual. So we've done, yeah, we'll go down that route of like, oh, what's your easiest job been? Blah blah blah. And then going into more exotic stuff. Let's see if we can get any.
They have one thing that you do see over the next half an hour or so while you're getting in with them and talking to them is they are mentioning about the watchmen on the next table, and saying got to watch them because if they're anything like the river wardens and the excisemen, they're all crooks, you know. Confiscate your cargo with the slightest excuse and then sell it themselves. It happened to my friend I met, and one of the ones is the next one is then saying exactly the same thing, but he's saying, "Oh yeah, it happened to his casual acquaintance." Someone else, "Oh yeah, it happened to my brother." Other ones, "Oh yeah, the vagabond I met last week." Um, and the next rumor that you hear from them as well is yet again discussing the Crown Prince Wolfgang Holzwig Abenauer. Yeah, you've heard a couple of people discuss that he's being held prisoner in his own castle on the orders of the Emperor, but these guys are saying that this is for his own protection. His jealous brothers are out to have him assassinated.
Okay. So far is a mutant. He's gone insane, and now his brother's trying to assassinate him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. No, uh, no talk of anything with extra guards and Richard and everything coming through.
No, but they have been told that some of the guys have decided against moonlighting tonight. They just work through the day, but they are aware that there is a barge that's pulling in this evening. They don't know what's on it, but it's not meant to be loaded until the morning. But they understand that sometimes people are a bit keen to get it done, and they offer a little bit extra on a night time. But these guys have been doing a 12-hour shift. They don't want to be doing any more work at night time. They're knackered.
Cool.
Yeah, that
Right.
option is often available.
Cool. That's nice now. Right.
Toby, the nearest one says to you.
Yeah.
If you are interested, there's a little secluded bay, little harbour, not on the main dock. You head up to the north. There's the harbour. That's where you want to be.
Okay. That doesn't sound sus in the slightest. I'm just going to say, oh, guys, I fancy a sing. I'm going to head over to see if I can get up to join me with the bards and stuff. And we'll have a bit of a sing song, and I'll see how the guy over with the bodyguard reacts to us getting loud.
Well, you've only had one drink. You can maybe wet your pipes a bit more.
Oh, no, it's been half an hour. I've got to have at least had another one.
Yeah. Cross another 3 pence off.
But I am moderating what I'm drinking.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm just going to encourage the lads to come and get a good old sing song going on. So
There's
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna speak to the loop player.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get these guys to join me as well.
Okay.
Or just come along. Just try and get everybody together, and then we're going to wander around and see if we can get involved.
All right. Yeah. Fine. Make me a charm test then.
Yeah.
You're still on easy. You currently seem to be Mr. Personality this evening.
No, ooh.
No, but okay, yeah. So, the loop player and the performer, the singer at the side of you, are rather annoyed because they were meant to be having a paid gig, but unfortunately, fallen through because of a double booking. Is that Dave joining us?
Yep, what's happening, fellas?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir, or afternoon, or
It's evening.
whatever time it is in that land. Welcome
I'm
to
sorry, sir.
1959.
I'm sorry, sir. We can't be Nazis because we're official Jews now. We protect the Jews from everyone. Remember?
Oh, yes. Yes.
We fight their wars for them now, and we attack countries for no reason because they want us to, and everything else. Unfucking real.
So this pair were meant to be playing at the Trumpet Inn, and it turns out they've been double booked, so they're not getting paid tonight. So they're a bit unhappy about it.
Oh, well, so we'll say, best way to get paid? Make it loud, make it proud, and open the doors.
And as you say that, the doors have opened, and Josie enters with grub. So Dave, you've followed Suit. You followed Toby into the nearest inn,
right?
And obviously you weren't here with the group at the last time they were in Weisbrook,
right?
But they have told you that the last time they were here, they ran into some trouble.
Okay.
And specifically, this inn that you're at now is where there was a bounty hunter called Adolphus, who was, for some reason, hunting down the group. It's called the Black Gold Inn, where you're at now. And you can see Toby is a couple of drinks in, and seems to be chatting up a loop player by the looks of things.
Oh yeah. Is she good looking?
You have to get closer and tell me.
Where is he? Okay. Here we go. W's. There we go. Nope. Click on your character, stupid. Okay. Walking. There we go. Is this where's he at? This table over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The old dog with me,
Grub's gone under the table.
looking for scraps as per usual.
Yep.
All right, Toby.
Josie,
How goes
Toby,
it?
try to.
Toby, can you please say it again, but instead of Toby, you're saying Toby, but in the style of Timmy from South Park?
Toby.
Thank you. Toby!
Raw Toby. Lords of the
Josie,
Underworld.
respect my Tote.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
That's right. Respect my Tote. Right.
Damn it.
Josie,
Yeah.
these guys are bummed out because they didn't get a paying gig. I've just said, if they play loud enough and they play proud enough, we'll open the doors and we'll get people in. What do you reckon?
Absolutely. You can play for tips if nothing else, right? We'll pack this place full of people. They're sure to make some money.
In that case, then, make me a charm test, please, Dave. And you're gonna get this as a easy test because you've got both of you doing it.
Charm. There it is. Charm. Roll the ball. Say easy test.
Mhm.
Easy. Roll it. That's not very good.
No.
That's
Uh,
terrible. I'm not very charming.
The dancer isn't having none of it. The lute player and the singer are more encouraged, but they want paying before they strike up.
Well, I'll dance. I'm a hell of a dancer, he said to himself in his brain. I could dance. Surely. What role would dancing go off of, Wayne?
Performance.
Entertain?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm not very good at dancing either then, so.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm 38.
You-
That's not
You're
great.
1% lower than how your animal training with your dog is. So
I get
either you're a better dancer than you give yourself credit for, or
Or a
Grub
terrible
is
dog
just not.
trainer.
Yeah, Grub's not trained at all.
No, he's really not. He's charmed.
As
That's
he's
what it
as
is.
he's humping the lute player's leg.
Bad dog, get down. No. No.
Bad dog, that's my job.
No biscuit for you. All right. Well, I say play anyway. What do you got to lose? You're not making anything. It's not like you're going to lose money. You might make some.
I'm just going to head over to the rich guy over here.
Hey, pay these guys.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to say.
How many drinks has Toby had?
Just don't
Boom,
know
so
what I'd
far.
say. But I got, yeah, you mate, yeah. There's a band over there that ain't got a double booked on a gig and not being paid, and refusing to play anything until they get paid. All right. Now, I don't know about anybody else in the area, but your fine patron there looks like he is more than flush enough to possibly inspire these fine players to give us the entertainment on this Friday night.
Come on, geezer. Don't be a miser.
So this young noble literally looks down his nose at you, as if to say, this thing talking to me, and actually holds his nose, and then instructs his bodyguard to talk to you on his behalf, and then just continues looking at the window whilst drinking.
What a douche.
Make me a charm test, please, but this will be challenging.
No worries. Oh, I told you, second Dave arrived. After I finish, Dave, you need to watch the recording because the opening to this was the best dice rolling I have ever done in my life.
I'm always bad luck from dice, man. I'm telling
No, you're not. The bad luck was I said the second Dave arrives, we're just going to go right back to normal.
Hey,
Oh, well, listen, get him. four plus successes on absolutely everything. It was like ridiculous.
Hey,
In a hushed voice, the bodyguard says, "You're not going to get anything out of him. That's why he's got the money.
hey Wayne,
I'm having to buy my own drinks." Yes, Dave.
I would like to send Grub over to try to snatch his purse. What what is the difficulty rating on my animal training roll for this?
Yeah, that will be challenging. And as we do so, if once you've done that, we will then need to roll for
Can
grub.
you just inform Dave about these people stood inside in the middle, being watchmen?
Oh yes, these two.
Clearly.
Clearly watchmen in the local library.
He's just a poorly
So-
trained dog. If we get caught, that's all. I didn't know what he was doing. A bad dog. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, that's fine.
What are you doing? Give that back, bad dog. All right, so here's my failure at rolling. Oh shit!
Oh.
That's not a
Oh.
failure.
Right, that's a
Yeah.
+2. So now it's just a stealth roll, but it'll be a average stealth roll for grub.
Where's his skills? Stealthy stealth. Where's his stealth? He doesn't have it.
He does.
Does he?
Right hand side. Grubs.
Oh, there it is. Got it. And you said what? Challenging or
Average.
No, average.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. Damn it.
No, but so he's failed to get the guy's purse. But what he has done is he's caused the purse to split open, and coins to spill all over the floor.
Oh, good.
Toby, if you did want to help yourself, you could help him by picking the coins up, and you could pocket some at the same time. You could stand on a coin, etc., so they don't see it.
Oh, I'm just going to the way. My lord, your generosity knows no bounds, gentlemen. His lordship has just thrown his money to the. I just picked him up and just throw it to the. Thank you, Lord.
Lovely.
Just
Lovely.
handful just towards.
Right, okay, that's fine. Make me a another charm test, but we're gonna make this an easy one. Alternatively, if you prefer, you can do intimidate, because its idea is that you are simultaneously charming the others whilst putting him in his place through the tone of your voice.
It's like staring at him. Oh, thank you, my lord.
Easy
Intimidate.
intimidation.
Yep, intimidate and easy.
And I have menacing as well. I don't care how bad that is.
Jesus Christ.
+4. Sit the fuck down. Right, in which case, you manage to get.
Oh, if I'm going that high, I'm also putting coins in front of the bodyguard saying, "And for your drinks for this evening, sir."
That's 22 pennies
Wow.
and
I'm surprised he even had pennies.
11 shillings.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Nice. That's a good night's pay.
What are you giving to who?
Well, it's 3 pennies a drink, weren't it?
Yeah.
So I gave 6 pennies to the bodyguard. So he's got
Yeah.
2 drinks. Yes. 3 shillings to the band.
In which case, the loot player keeps a hand held out.
Keeps handing out.
I'll give her a high five.
They were promised they make her and the singer 5 shillings each performance. Trumpeting.
Yeah, but they were double booked. This is supposed to be tips. And she doesn't know how much money I had.
Here's a tip for it. Don't be so fucking greedy. There's a tip.
Yeah, it's like I've thrown 3 shillings away.
That's what she gets. Well, go on then. You've been paid. Let's hear it.
How much you giving them?
Or do we get more? Oh, go
Right.
6. Go 6. I won't keep 5 for ourselves.
I'll do.
Cool. So that kicks us on to 16 pence. And 5
I'll throw in
shillings.
a shilling.
Cool.
I've got an extra.
I'll then.
thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll split the rest of it with Josie. So we've got 8 pennies each, and you get 2 shillings. I get 3.
Okay. Beggars can't be choosers, right?
Well, it was.
Three
It was
shillings?
I mean, it was.
See what I did there? So 2 shillings for me, and 3 for the man who did it. That's fine. That's fair. I got 2 shillings for doing nothing. My dog did all the work.
Very good. Yeah, no, you did the other work. Yeah, so I get 3 shillings.
All right, now play. Sing. I think Grub wants a penny or something. He's over there grabbing it. Toby, where's my share, you bastard? Grub, bad dog, come here. Get over here.
Look, we had
I got a penny.
we have
I
a
got
Josie. You've got.
Here's your penny. Give him a penny. I took it in his collar pouch.
Oh, Toby doing what Toby does best.
Scaring the shit out of rich people.
Yeah. Okay.
This band better be good.
Down to. Oh, and
You
the
not hear
play
them?
Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, well, that's good. I'll take
You
that.
not hear it, Dev?
No, I can't hear it. I have
should
the
have
music. I had the music turned down because I can't ever hear you guys right when the music's up.
No, I have to keep. I have to keep you just.
Garbage?
Yeah, sure. Can you give me a second?
Just dying, it's fine.
Turn the music up then, Dev.
All right, hold on. I gotta remember how to do it. Configure settings. Is that right? No, music. Got it. Ambiance. There we go. Beautiful. I love it.
So, Rich, do you want to tell Toby what the dock workers were telling you?
Oh, Josie. Yeah. So, as always, Watchmen are corrupt. Apparently, the Crown Prince has been held prisoner. But this is for his own protection now, not because he's a mutant or that he's gone insane. Well, apparently his brothers want to kill him.
Oh,
That's the latest
That's
version. But the dock workers are also saying that they're a bit worn out from the job today, so they're not going to be doing any moonlighting on the evening shift.
okay.
The evening shift is a barge that's coming in during the night to the secluded bay to the north of the harbour.
Okay.
Normally, they'd wait till the morning to unload.
Right.
But sometimes the people that pull in will pay you extra to get it unloaded at night time, so they don't have to wait.
Okay.
But these
I'm
guys
down,
are
let's do
knackered.
it. Why don't we go unload it? I can unload it. I'm big and strong for a hobbit. I'm not big at all, am I? Not even for a hobbit. My wife's twice as tall as I am.
I'm in 2 months. Let's go talk to the sea guard.
Don't go talk to the guards. You're drunk. When you're drunk, you forget that you shouldn't talk to guards. You don't want to talk to them. Although, it would be
And I
funny
don't
if-
want to leave the bar. This music's too good. Literally, Tainted Love by Borger.
Right. Good stuff. We could stay here and get in a bar fight, or we could go unload a ship and get in a bar fight on the docks.
Yeah.
So,
Remember who you guys were going to be looking for when you got to Weisbrook.
nope.
We're looking for. Oh yeah, sorry. Keep forgetting. ADHD moment. Right. So the boat that we had. Yeah.
Right.
The lady who was left out was Renata Hosier, who was peddler. She identified the dead family members being Fritz Segels, who was the owner, his son Albrecht, and Albrecht's son. Albrecht's wife Heidi. Yeah. The family should be in Weisbrook, so we need to ask around to see if there's any family members of the Segels, so we can hand the barge back over. Hopefully, get paid for the barge as well as for the wool that's on
75
there.
sacks of wool that's on there.
Yeah. So Kurgan's dealing with that. We'll try and get a buyer for it because that's his thing. Well, Tom's not here. So yeah, I was going to ask the watchman if they knew anything about the Segels.
Let's do that.
Okay, there's also someone else as well you were going to be looking for
Oh, yeah.
in Weisbrook. But before all
yeah.
is kicked off.
Elvira, the pharmacist, who we met at the fair.
Yep, the chef and first.
Yes.
What are we doing with her?
Oh, Josie, we still got a purple hand.
Yes. Is that a bad thing?
It has been.
Well, then no.
It's a sign of cultists.
Oh, well, I'll keep that hand in my pocket. Those fuckers.
yeah,
They sneaked up on me.
I'm not gonna ask about Alvera, but I will just ask if the guardsmen know anything about the Segels who own the barge.
All right,
Their fair members.
get gossiping then.
Gossiping?
Roll your gossip.
Challenging?
Yep.
Not for that.
Oh! What is going on tonight?
He knows everything.
He knows everybody.
You found the one guard in town that literally knows everyone.
Yeah, you've met my
And smiles.
granddad in Castleford.
And smiles. No, it's real good.
So,
Oh.
yeah, it turns out that the guy you're speaking to is Frederick. And Frederick says that Fritz only had one family member who was his son Albrecht. The pair of them were sailing off together. As I heard, he's a wool merchant, trying to sell his own wool. And how happy Fritz was because Albrecht had finally been wed, and his wife Heidi, they were expecting a child.
Where's
So as far as he's aware, Fritz's next of kin was Albrecht, and he has no other family.
Well, Heidi's
that's a
carrying
shame.
his grandchild, right?
No, Heidi's dead.
Oh, shit. That's right.
They're dead. They're all dead. They're dead, Dave.
So
Yes!
no one-
Yes! First in my life! Actually, truthful, on it!
Everybody's dead, Dave.
They're all dead, Dave.
Wait a minute, you were trying
Oh.
to tell me everybody's dead?
Are they all dead?
Yes!
No.
I'm sorry, but I'm conscious of that as a personal goal in the last nearly 50 years. I've never been actually say, it's all dead Dave to Dave.
So are you saying
Oh.
that dead? So what? I guess no money then.
Ah.
But we got a boat.
Oh no,
And some
And you got
we've got a boat and we have lots
75
of things
stacks of
that are
wool.
now ours.
Yes.
If there's no next of kin, that boat's ours.
And we've got wool. 3 bags full.
More than that.
Yes.
But yeah, okay.
Thanks for the information there, copper.
Yeah, I thank you for his time.
Frederick says that you could do with actually registering that, take it to the dockyard and get it registered as to the fact that you are now going to be the legal owners of it.
Not a bad idea.
There'll be a small charge involved, but it keeps it legal.
I am going to buy this man a pint.
3 pence.
That's worth every copper. And I must go. Coppers for the copper. And thank you for being the opposite of every single rumour that you hear about law.
I don't care what people say about coppers. You're a good guy.
You're a good guy. They're amazing. You are the city watch that everybody dreams of meeting.
Nice. It's
Thank you
because
for
you're
your-
white.
thank you for your
That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I didn't go talk to him, because I'm not human, so he probably would have beat the shit out of me and shot me.
Yeah. Otherwise, David would be under the table getting his ass kicked.
I'll buy him a drink. Say thank you. We'll sort that out in the morning.
I just yell, "Fuck you, pig! Short lives matter."
As much as I'm loving the music,
Time to go.
there's absolutely no point in hanging around here anymore. We'll go north and try to make some more money.
All right. Are you leaving here then altogether?
We gotta go
Yeah.
register our boat, but we probably can't do that till morning.
Well, we'll head back down and leave a message with Kurgan that we need to register it, and let him deal with that. And we're going to go and make some money.
Like it. Let's do it.
Yep. The registry office is indeed closed now.
Bastard.
Come back in the morning. In fact, here we are. Let's make it all thematic. Night time. So it's mostly
The trumpet.
the entire town's covered in a mostly green light.
Sweet.
Are you heading up then to the harbour?
I am going to, just in case thing go Pete Tong.
Hit quick save.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where to
F12.
leave my money with. Nah, we'll be all right, won't we?
I'm sure it's fine.
Need your money.
Oh yeah, as I'm walking down the docks, I am looking for a little tool of the trade that's just been left lying around. Because people are careless with the tools.
That's true.
I just need a jemmy. So yeah, if someone's left one laying around, I'll finish it. Is that a notice roll? Perception.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is night time, so it's going to be difficult, and also they're fairly expensive. They're not sort of supposed to be left hanging around, and people are going to be tired up after themselves. So this will be a perception test, but I would like it to be a hard.
Of course.
Please.
And then I've got another -10 for wind mail coif as well.
Yeah.
I need to change that at some point. Yeah, I'm not expecting to find it. I'm to buy one, but that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
74. Definitely not.
No.
Minus
That's not a fail.
7.
No. Yeah.
Not in any
No.
way.
Astounding failure.
Crowbar? No.
Crowbar?
There's three other
Nope.
bars. None of them called crows. Black gold in, trumpet in, and happy man.
What actually happened is there's several. I just don't know what they look like.
Yeah.
I'll get to the shop tomorrow. I said, "Oh yes, this is one. Oh, one of those. That's a crowbar. Oh right, okay.
I was looking for a bit of metal.
I thought that was a
bird.
Yeah."
You
Same way
make
as
it. You make it to the harbour, and the harbour is down a set of spiraling stone steps. And from where you are on the dockside, you can't see anything down there. There's some lights on, but you can't see anyone else around there at the moment. It does look like there is a barge that's pulled in, but you can't make anything out about it yet. You're gonna have to descend the steps to take a closer look. Do you wish to do that?
Yeah.
Josie.
Why not?
Loud or stealth?
Well, I'm not very stealthy, so loud would probably be better, so I don't have to worry about being stealthy.
You're not
But
very
more quiet.
stealthy, he says, with no shoes on and hairy feet.
It's true, but he's also wearing a shitload of armor.
This is also true. Yeah. You're now wearing a leather jacket, leather leggings, leather skull cap, a boiled leather breastplate, a mail coat, and then a mail coif as well. I really need to update your picture.
I am a tank.
No, I'll tell you what. You don't need to generate one. You just need one of the goblins from Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. You've got
With a full visor.
five armor points on your body,
Jeez.
three on your head and arms, and one on your legs.
That's right. I am nigh invulnerable.
I have brought a tank.
Very small tank.
A halfling tank.
I want to watch Labyrinth tonight again now.
Definitely not a panzer, that's for sure. All right, clang, clang, clang down the stairs. This fucker. There's lots of fuckers.
I'm seeing. Is that a? Oh, that's a brazier.
Looks like
Am I going to be a dick and just? Am I just going to be a dick and sit down the stools and light the brazier?
I mean, you could.
Am I that way out today? I think I am.
Have a
So,
seat, later.
there's a typical barge that's pulled in. You can see this here is a boat. It's the only graphic I could get. It's meant to be a barge, very similar to the one that you and that you guys have, and similar to the one that Joseph has. But yes, so it's you can see that that's pulled in. And as you get in nearer, you can see that the name of the barge is the Maria Borger. And there's a guy here on the jetty who is calling out to you. Ho there! I've got 2 sick men on board. Do you have anyone with you who can help?
No. I don't think so. Is Toby a doctor? Because I know I'm not. I'm a rat catcher. I probably carry disease.
Yeah, I'm. How sick?
How strong then? Strong as a small powder.
Yeah, you'll have to get a bit closer, I think.
What's the name of the boat? Is the Maria what?
Bulger.
Maria Borger, Borger.
Like the fucking asshole. Like the Borgias. No, don't go near it. They're assholes. They control the whole Catholic Church. They do.
Mm. Yeah, remembering this is WFP, so there is going to be some very bad jokes. Okay. Borger family.
Mm-hmm.
Um, It's alright, I've got horrible histories in my head now because my kids used to watch it all the time. The Crazy and the Cookie. It's not the Adams family, they do the Borgia family. I'll get to there. What do you mean sick?
By the way, this whole chapter, or the whole part of the campaign, is called Death on the Reich, which, according to the Easter eggs page I'm reading, the entire adventurous title is a reference to the Agatha Christie mystery Death on the Nile,
Yes.
whose 1978 movie version had been shown on British television just before the writing began.
Ah.
The town names of the Reichland are worth a look. It's not easy to come up with 100 or so place names at the drop of a hat, so gags, puns, and pure stream of consciousness have played their part. For example, you'll see the names of a lot of people who were at Games Workshop at the time, as Anseldorf, Frieslichheim, Halheim, Meretheim, and the Hahnbrandt name. There's also a series where someone must have been having a bad day, as Braundorf, Naftdorf, Brasdorf, and ripped off.
Jesus Christ.
The first three are, just for Dave, the first three are certainly British slang for disgruntlement.
Mm.
Round off, naft off, crossed off. Others include Würfel, which is German for dice, Stockhausen, named after the composer, Sprintoff, for the sprint off, and Bartheim. But if you take a German dictionary to the rest, you'll find that most of them have some meaning or another. And if you are interested, from the last chapter for Enemy in Shadows, we honestly had no idea that anything published for WFRP would be read by anyone whose first language was not English. After all, at the time we couldn't read any of the well-known role-playing games printed in German, French or Swedish. Then we started to get letters from Germany and elsewhere, including one memorable postcard from Altdorf, there being several Altdorfs, which mean old village in Germany and Switzerland. The joke names were aimed at British or American readers, or Irish, Canadian, Australian, or, well, you get the idea, who might have learnt a little German at school and would see us winking at them as they read. Working from our own lofty pinnacle of a couple of years of German at school, backed up by a Collins Gem Pocket German-English dictionary, we just set out to have a little fun. Here are a few, there are many, many more. Johann Das Boot, the pre-generated PC boatman from Das Boot 1981, a tense and anything but funny German film about a German U-boat crew in World War II. His nickname, Rolox, refers to part of a rowing boat, which is commonly pronounced to rhyme with the British slang term Rollocks. Yeah. Wanda Welschmerch, the PC wizard. Welschmerch is a word meaning world weariness. The House of Holzwig-Schleinstein, from the real German province of Schleswig-Holstein. Count Bruno Pfeifrauscher, from St. Bruno Pipe Tobacco, which was heavily advertised at the time. You might remember from the very, very first episode adventure, do you remember the Bretonian gambler in the very first session?
Yes.
He was called Philippe Descartes, as well as being the name of a famous French philosopher, mathematician and scientist, can be interpreted to mean cards.
Yes.
Joe Descartes is a French for card games. The French language edition of WFRP First Edition was published by a company called Joe Descartes, whose logo was a portrait of Descartes himself. Von Sapon... oh dear. Von Sapopine. Once upon a time. The liege lords of Bergenhafen from Once Upon a Time, spoken with a heavy fake German accent. This is the joke that elicits the most groans when people get it. Once upon a time.
Jesus Christ.
Johannes Teugen, the villain of Bergenhafen. The first syllable comes from the German Teufel, which means devil. Rugbroder, a merchant house in Bergenhafen, from Danish rugbrod or rye bread, that Graham had eaten to excess while on a student field trip in Denmark. Steinhagen, another merchant house in Bergenhafen, from Echte Steinhager, a German gin, from a town called Steinhagen, that Graham had encountered on the same trip and consumed in even greater quantity. Majorius, yet another merchant house in Bergenhafen, from Majorius Deutsch, a German brand of cargo truck that had been seen on British roads in increasing numbers in the 80s. Todbringer, the ruling house of Middenheim, literally means Deathbringer. We thought it would be an appropriate name for the ruler of the city where the cult of Ulrich is strongest. And Elvira Kleinstund's name literally means Doolittle, after Eliza Doolittle from the 1964 movie, and even earlier Broadway musical, My Fair Lady. Phil wrote her in a link to a link to Death on the Reich. Some names, of course, were just plain silly. Gustav Fondelberger, the innkeeper. Lady Isolde von Strudeldorf, the place must be famous for its pastries. And the law film of Lock, Stock and Barrel, on the faithful letter that sends the characters to Bergenhafen. It's better than Sue, Grab It and Run, but not by much. And Joseph Barge, the beer belly, was indeed pronounced beer belly. Organisations and places. Castle Rock Coaches, from a local Nottingham brewery, named in turn after the large sandstone rock upon which Nottingham Castle stands. Cannonball Express, from the 1957 and 8 American TV series Casey Jones, about the railroads in the 19th century America, which went on forever in reruns on British television, well into our childhoods. The Cannonball Express was the name of Jones' train. Castle Reichgard, as a confluence of the rivers Reich and Teufel, from Reichgard, an antiperspirant. Reich, from the German Reich, a state or realm. Bergenhafen, by contrast, was intended to be a fairly serious name, signifying the port at the bend in the river in Reichsfield, which is to say, in Graham's mangled German, the umlaut over the O was a whim, like the one in Motorhead, to make the name look even more German. Graham was surprised at a games convention in Gothenburg a couple of years later to be informed that Bergen, with an umlaut, means gay in Swedish. That one was an accident. The street names in Bergenhafen were also relatively sedate. Handwerkerbahn means Street of the Artisans. Hafenstrasse means Dock Street, and so on. But Graham could not resist a couple of jokes. Eisenbahn, Iron Road, in the Artisans' Quarter, is also German for railway, while the town square, Dreieckplatz, renders into English as Triangle Square. The Watch Barracks on the West Bank was named Fort Blackfire in tribute to the 1981 film Fort Apache, The Bronx, which likewise featured a police station in hostile urban territory. Finally, regarding the plot of the first chapter, the three-legged mutant goblin that jump-starts Shadows over Bergenhafen started as a wild improvisation in the first playtest session. The mutated leg materialised mid-game when Graham realised that the goblin could never outpace the PCs and make it to the sewers, and thus leave them to the plot of the adventure, unless it was faster than a standard goblin. Even the name of the fair was improvised. One of the player-created characters was showing a rather disturbing interest in the livestock, and the fair got the name Schaffenfest, or Sheep Fair, as a result. The player involved went on to a distinguished career in the games industry, but shall remain nameless here. The same character is by the NPC Gottrick Gurnison, the drunken ne'er-do-well dwarf who ends up dead in the sewers. Gurnison, if memory serves, comes from gurning, an old-fashioned rural English pastime, which is best described as a face-pulling contest. There are many more jokes in the names and the plot. The title of Shadows over Bergenhafen is a tribute to the H.P. Lovecraft novella The Shadow over Innsmouth. Neither Brian Ansell, the head of GW at the time, nor Graham had any idea at the time just how much of a one-line brief would influence the game, the old world, and the wider Warhammer brand.
Cool.
Love it.
Sorry, slight distraction.
No, it's a good research. I like that. That's cool. So, Tommy's gone to the edge of the pier and gone, how ill? As in seasick or plague?
Hans and Carl took sick the night before last. Come and have a look.
No. Sorry, we came to unload boxes. I can go and get an apothecary. More than happy to do that, but not going on the boat. I mean, do you need the assistance?
Well, we found them like this yesterday morning. Ryan and I have been all right so far, but I don't know what's wrong with them, or if it's catching.
Josie, sick people. What
Sick
do you want to
people.
do?
I don't know. I got nothing to help sick people with.
Make me an intuition test, both of you. Both average.
Just average? Cool.
No.
Josie, I got a clue. Toby, you get the impression that there's nothing sinister going on here. They're just sick. And Toby's not of the medical profession whatsoever. He wouldn't be particularly cautious or dubious over this. And you get the impression that the guy that you're talking to is completely genuine.
It's genuine. Right. Okay.
Are you
Just a,
following him, Dave?
Yeah. I'm headed that way.
well,
I gotta-
should we get the fire going? That was my original intent, and get these two guys off and sat next to the fire.
Actually, yeah, I'll go light the fire.
Right. So, Joe's going to light the fire. Get these two guys off and get them sat next to the fire. They might just be cold.
Well,
Ain't particular-
Dave, are you gonna light a fire? I'll need an outdoor survival roll from you, please.
Well, no. What if I...
And do you have any matches?
Yes. No, I don't.
In which case, then, this is going to be a very hard outdoor survival roll.
But I have a stone bullet.
Do you want to swap places? Because I have both of those. Let's swap places.
Why don't you just light the fire before you go over there?
Well, that was what the first thing was. So shall I just light the fire and sit down?
Well, yeah, which I said you should.
Yes, I know. And then I got distracted by Wayne telling a fantastic backstory. Yeah. So the original intention was to light this fire. So I have.
Have you got matches?
Left. I have 3 matches.
Okay.
2 candles.
Make me an easy outdoor survival roll.
Cool. Oh, come on.
No. Okay, match number 2. Make me an
Hey, hold
easy
on.
outdoor survival roll.
Stop. I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to grab one of these fucking torches, and then I'm going to come back over there and light the fire.
Make me a very easy outdoor survival roll.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There we go.
There we go.
Don't forget to cross one of your matches off.
I know, I
and
just
then we'll,
realised that. You know, we get accustomed to not actually looking at the map because you think it's not. Oh, cross 2 off instead of 1. There you go. Great. Right. So,
Okay.
yes. So this fire is now burning, and we'll go and get these guys off. Yeah. Well, let's get them off and get them warm. We've got the fire burning, or when the GMs can set a fire burning.
I've just put a light on. There you go. As you're there, you're not on board, but you're right next to the Maria Borger. You can see that Bernhard introduces you to himself. Hi, I'm Bernhard, and this is my crew. Yep. These are my 2 sons, Rainer and Karl. And as he points to Karl, you can see that he's laid in his bunk. And this is Hans Volrat. He's a hired hand and a friend of the family. And he's also laid in his bunk. The Hans and Karl are lying there, barely able to move. They are deathly pale and look absolutely exhausted with a sheen of cold sweat on their faces. And then Bernhard repeats himself. Hans and Karl took sick the night before last. We found them like this yesterday morning. Rainer and I have been all right so far, but I don't know what's wrong with them, or if it's catching.
Well, this would have been information to give us before we came over here. You bastards. Now we're all sick.
You can make me a heal test.
I don't have a heal.
I don't think I do either. No, I don't. Untrained.
We're not. We're in the business of killing people, not actually.
I'm in the business of removing rats.
Yeah.
You got any rats? I can help you. Other than that, not so good.
You want to get on and have a look at them? Right now, they're not wanting to leave the beds.
Are you sure you want them moving? I mean,
I don't think we should, actually.
Burnout then starts stroking his son and saying, "You'll be all right. Some rest. You rest easy now." And then he's
Yeah,
talking to Hans. Oh, as he turned back to you, he goes, "There he goes again. He keeps seeing things. I don't understand it at all. There's no trace of a fever. He's just cold as ice." You hear Hans just muttering incoherently. Really, really quietly. You'd have to get a lot closer to understand what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying all that much. I'm not getting close to these people at all. This is as close as I get.
perception test. Okay. I want to not get close, but I want to try and intently listen to what he's saying. The coil's going to get in the way, though.
Challenging perception test.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No, it's still failure because of the coil. Okay.
Away. Keep him away. Those eyes. Cold, so cold. Don't let him touch me. No, no. Dave, you make me a challenging perception test as well, please.
Yep. That's not a failure. That's the biggest failure possible.
No. Yes. Rich, you
Give me
see.
1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You see the small silver pendant lying on the floor under Carl's bunk. It's the form of a stag's head, recognised as being the symbol of the god Tal. And then Bernhard immediately steps forward and says, "Oh, that belongs to Hans." Hans half rises in his bunk, reaching out imploringly, then falls back again. "Mine," mumbles. "Give it to me. Took it off. He made me take it off."
Yeah, that charm's going straight back on this guy because I want to see what kind of reaction we have.
Bernard starts scratching his head in frustration. He says, "I could really do without this," he says. "I've got this special cargo, you see, and it has to be delivered the day after tomorrow. It's as much as Ryan and I can do to keep the boat going."
Well, we have a boat.
Yeah. I mean, we're just unloading, and we're happy to help you out if you need to. Happy Chicago.
And he points to the rear of the ship, and you can see there's a single crate, about 8 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 3 feet deep.
That's a big crate.
I think the 4 of us could lift it.
What's in it?
Idea?
You don't ask on the barge runs.
No, I guess that's true.
2 days ago, I was approached by a large mercantile operation. None of their boats were heading in this direction. So when they offered me almost twice the normal rate, I snapped the hand off. Hoping for more work from them in the future.
Okay. This pendant. Yeah. I'm just gonna say, no, let's this Hans wants it. Yeah. He tried to get it. So let's just put it back around his neck.
Yeah, he's already got it. Remember, he reached forward to get it.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Put it back around him. Put it back around his neck.
No change though. It's got no change.
When you put it around his neck, though,
yeah,
you can see that there's two small punctures in his neck.
So
yeah.
I think we know what's in the fucking box. It's fucking Dracula and his dirt from home.
Let's do a lower Reichland test. Challenging?
Mm-hmm.
Booyah.
Yeah, +2.
Naturally, you could you think it's something that you want to be bringing to Burnout's attention.
So twice the normal rate, travelling by dark.
Oh, just
travelling
2 days
by
ago.
night. 2 days ago.
No.
Well,
day
you're
and
supposed
night.
to arrive. You're supposed to arrive at your destination at night time or during the day.
Well, whenever it takes us. We've got another 2 days travel. Yeah.
Okay. But being an experienced riverman, would you say you'd arrive around dusk or around dawn?
Well, it all depends on the traffic on the river, really.
I mean, but
Dawn, maybe.
dawn maybe. What's your destination?
Altdorf.
Oldorf. Okay.
Long way to go.
Yeah. Just pointing out to you that you have 2 members of your crew looking deathly pale with bite marks on their neck, and you are carrying
what?
a
Bite
box.
Marks? Yeah, bite marks.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just to point out, you've only seen it on hands.
But yeah, so it's like the bite marks, deathly pale, very cold, as though they've been drained of blood.
That's odd. They weren't there yesterday, but
okay.
it was just as bad.
Do you want
Must
to
have been
check
a rat
your
or
son?
something.
Do you want to check
He
your
has a
son?
look. Yeah, he has a look, and there's nothing on Carl at all.
Nothing caught at all.
It's about hands. They weren't there yesterday, but it was just as bad. Must have been a rat or something. They're a real problem when they're carrying grey, and they get everywhere. They do. And bold as brass too. They'll go for you as soon as look at you.
Can I roll something to tell if it was a rat? Like I should know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Mr. Ratcatcher. Yeah.
Yeah. What do I roll?
Intuition and easy.
God damn it.
69, dude.
It's still a success.
Yeah, but it's not as high as it should have been.
It looks like it could be a rat.
All right.
So they're very close together?
Yes.
Okay. So it's either a Nosferatu-style vampire or a rat.
So, is this box just on the? It's not strapped down like fully. I mean, it's obviously strapped down enough to stop from.
Why don't you get on the box? Get on board and have a look at it.
Yeah. Okay.
Make me a law heraldry test.
Heraldry? No.
Heraldry.
No.
So it would be hard law heraldry. If you don't
Fuck
have
off.
that, you can do a very hard law Reichland. Back off.
That's not happening.
Okay, there is a large gold symbol on it. And the lid is nailed down.
Heraldry? I don't have that. I say we open it.
I say we don't. Okay, so the lid looks nailed down. I'm going to have a chat with. I don't know why, but I've written Rihanna. I know it's not Rihanna. Ready?
Renate.
Renat.
Or Rhino.
No, not Renata. Rhino. That's it.
Rhino who's not sick.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll chat with Rhino. So, notice anything about this box? At all?
All I know is what my dad said. He's been given some money to take it, and give him some more money to put it in a warehouse.
Cool. So you're going to Altdorf. I'm putting this box in. Okay. But you can't transport it if you've got 2 crewmen down. We can't crew your boat because we have one of our own. So
we're at an impasse. It's been nice, fellas. Have a wonderful evening. No.
the option is to leave your son and Hans here with your boat, and we transport this to ours, and we make the journey together for a split of the fee. Or we can help you get your son and Hans off the boat and up into the town, so we can try and find a boxer for him. But again, you're going to be short of dock hands, short of sailors. What would you like to do?
You think there's a chance that an apothecary could come down here?
I mean,
Don't really want to move them.
I asked you that beforehand. I said, do you want me to go get an apothecary? And you just kept telling me they were sick. I mean, I can go in and get an apothecary, but you're not going to make it on time for your. You're not going to make it on time.
Fine.
What do you want me to do? Okay, I mean, I can go get an apothecary, or you can. We can try moving this onto our boat, and then we can bring your son and Hans along with us. Get them a apothecary, because we can't set off to sold our cargo anyway.
Yeah. Let's try getting the crate off then, so then at least the cargo's secure, and then if we're waiting overnight with for an apothecary, then at least we know the cargo's secure, and then we can maybe pop it back on again in the morning, or take it to yours.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Does Josie have? No, Josie won't have. Do I have? Oh, I thought I had something that I don't have. Okay, fair enough. We'll not
I
do
need
that then.
to have strength tests from both of you.
Mm.
what test?
Strength.
Where you might be using the fortune points.
Challenging.
Correct.
As always. Yeah,
88.
that's we will re-roll that one.
My strength.
Oh.
Not on the main page? What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Right click, use a fortune point to re-roll.
Heave
Yay!
ho!
What do we want?
Strength and challenging.
I have resistance to disease.
Hey!
No and. Okay, so yes but and no and. So, Bernhardt, Reiner and Toby get one corner each of the crate. And then little Josie there's lifting up. He says he's fine, he's got it. And then you just move it about a yard, and then, oops, you've dropped it. Josie, you've dropped it.
Oops.
Oh, no.
Oh, what?
Oh, worse still, the lid's split open.
Oh, no. What's in it? I can't say I didn't do it on purpose.
I know, it's exactly what we wanted to do.
Are you pulling the lid completely open?
As nonchalantly as possible.
Okay.
I'm going to pretend I crawl into it.
Inside are 2 coffins.
Shocking. Well, that's interesting.
Bernard looks aghast.
Better not be a ghast in there.
Hey!
I don't know about you, but there's rules against grave robbing, and I'm out. This is terrible. What are you guys doing? What's this? What's all this then? No explanation, I see. Fair enough.
So, back to the original thought.
Yes.
Chuck this overboard. Forget anybody saw anything.
I feel like that's a great idea. See these coffins float or sink.
Oh, I'm happy to add additional things so they sink.
Good idea. Nothing from the people? Nothing? Okay. Guess we're throwing them overboard.
Do you not want to see what's in the coffins?
Well, that seems
No.
stupid. That's like
No,
those guys that dug up
I've
that
done-
sealed sarcophagus in fucking Egypt and decided that opening it was a good idea.
Toby has passed the law test when he saw the teeth marks on the neck and the being deathly pale and everything else, and now he's seen coffins. He's very much in the case of nope. Nope, the bottom of the Reich is where these things are going. Yep, nope. Nope, we're not playing. It was an initial option, now it's happening.
So, on the outside of the crate was a large lead seal set on one edge, okay, bearing a coat of arms. Now that same coat of arms is on one of these coffins, but made from solid gold.
Okay, maybe we don't throw everything.
You have some kind of appraise type.
I do have a
skill.
praise, yes. Yes.
Make me an easy appraisal test, please.
Evaluate.
Yep.
Easy.
Oof.
Oh, come on.
No,
Yep.
but
No, I am too scared.
you
So-
don't know how much it's worth, but you would guess at least 20 gold crowns. And you know for a fact that Kagan would know how much it's worth.
Yeah,
It's a large piece of solid gold.
Yeah, I understand, but I think the failure came from being absolutely terrified. It's like, yeah, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold. Is it? The financial. Nope. Brain's going. Nope. No. Nope. All the. It's like, this is the Reichland. That story's there for a reason. It's like nope.
The other coffin doesn't have any symbols on it.
Oh, that's straight overboard. There's no doubt on no doubt on that one. The one he's having doubts about is the gold, but there's no doubt on the second one. That's gone. Strength test.
Overboard into the shallow water of the harbour.
Good point. Cast off.
Take him out of the deep sea. Throw him in the water.
Cast off. You want to save your son? We're dumping these overboard.
We'll just hang about until the sun comes up, and then we'll open them.
Oh no. Nope.
Whole lot of nopes.
Nope. Let's get them over the board in the water. Vampires can't cross water. That's why they're on the boat. Put them in the bottom of the river. They ain't coming up.
That's fair. I mean, I trust you. I don't know shit about vampires.
I don't know shit about vampires. These are what the stories say. but
We don't
by
have
marks,
vampires. There's no
these might just be the coffins of rich people that get moved. But no, don't recognize the marking. That's a big lump of gold. No, we need to cast off. We need to move out. We need to dump these in the harbour. Yeah, and then you can come back and dock, and we'll try to get you some help. You could always join our crew, change your name. Nobody need anything the wiser.
What we're going to do about the fact that I've been paid to deliver this cargo and I'm not going to deliver it? I'm going to be blacklisted.
We'll give the money back.
That's what I'm saying. We let your boat go down. We'll register it in a different name. You're dead. Have a new name. Yeah. In fact, your barge is very much like our barge. We could trade barges. You can. Yeah. I mean, you register our barge. We'll register your barge. Nobody knows anything.
Make me a charm test, which is easy. Very compelling argument you've got.
Easy. Ooh.
Okay, I'm guessing between sessions I am renaming Birdheart, Reiner, Carl, and Hans.
Yes!
You've just doubled the crew.
So, are we keeping this boat or are we sinking it? I mean, I think we should keep both boats.
You sold on the idea of what you said about sinking it, and then Register was dead, and then new aliases. So you'll need to sink the boat, and in doing so, sink the cargo.
We'll take the rowboat.
Yeah.
Josie, is Grub any good at chewing boats? Chewing a hole in the boat.
He could be. I've never tried to have him do it.
Wayne, I apologise if it's not good to plan. For those, I am going to take these roles, and I'm going to be very happy for the rest of the week.
How are you going to sink the boat?
What if we just throw some torches in it and push it out?
What? Set it alight?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, could do.
Viking funeral.
Viking funeral
for the vampires.
All right, fine.
I mean, there's got to be some tools to just. They've got to be carrying some hammer and stuff. We're just going to bash a couple of holes in the in the bottom, then light it off, and then put it out at Millet River. And then
it'll go out when
Rekar
it says
gets away.
sink.
Yeah, I think we'll put the coffins below deck.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I obviously can't lift them, so
And then we'll row away from the boat before it catches blaze fully.
Right, fantastic.
It'll be a tragic accident.
oops. What a shame.
2 coffins
Right.
at the bottom of the wreck.
In that case, we'll leave it there for this evening, and I'll just get some XP.
Well, that was